Eva Trades.
Welcome to the Risk Management Series where we're assessing risk. We're going to take a look at the rules, we're going to take a look at the progress, and then we're going to get on to some trading. So let's go. And day trading is risky, so practice your strategy in a simulator to protect your money. And welcome to Eva Trades. Glad to have you here. Thanks for showing up. So the first thing we'll do here is take a look at the gamebook rules. And daily max loss is $400. I can't take more than 4 positions to start the day. If I hit my daily goal of $200, I can choose to keep trading. And if I hit my daily goal and I give back half of that, then I am done. So these rules are not set in stone. They are the rules for today. But as we go along, if I decide to modify the rules or add more rules, if anybody has suggestions on rules that you think would be better or rules that you use that you find help you be successful, please feel free to share with us in the comments below. My progress today so far, I broke the rules on 2 days ago, and I had to create another rule number 4. One second here. Actually, I knew I had created another rule, but I think I forgot to do the updating. Okay, so it's over here on the $1 Million Challenge. So let's go over these again. And this is smaller share size. So I'll have to change this. I'll do it later. I don't want to waste your time with the details. So the daily max loss is $400, $40 on the $1 Million Challenge. But for the simulator, it's $400. I can't take more than 4 positions to start the day. If I hit my daily goal of $20, I can choose to keep trading. If I hit my daily goal and give back half, I'm done. In the new rule, I cannot take more positions than my max loss allows. So there we go. And the reason why I did that is because I was down already, and I got into some trades where I was taking too many positions, and getting stopped out would put me below my max loss. And that happened. So I created that rule. I'm going to follow that one today. I'm negative in the account. Had a couple of rough days. Let's see how hard this will be to turn it around. So it's November 3rd in the simulator. I'm going to press play. We have 5 minutes to go until the market opens. 3 stocks I'm watching off the gap scan. The first one here is VRAX. It is an uptrend on the 5-minute time frame. And you'll have to excuse me if I'm fumbling around. I'm having to use my left hand for the mouse because I'm a little injured on my right, so I'm giving it a break. It's really odd to click the mouse button with my middle finger. I guess I could switch the mouse keys, but Anyways, so bulls putting in higher low and getting the higher high, but getting rejected, that's notable, off of 260, so not able to hold that level. Now coming down, bears want to see a little more follow through, and at the very least get a little lower high and a lower low, break the support of 243. Bulls want to hold 243 and see us break out over 265. And a look at the 15-minute time frame. We have a doji candle here, a doji candle at the top of this move so far. Inside bar. So it's a tightening range on the lower time frame here, the 5-minute. Let's look for a little bounce. NURO, not a whole lot of price action on the 5-minute to go with. We do have one little higher low down here. That's a long ways away. We have a pivot at $1.89. It's a double top. It hit twice, triple top if you count this one, but we broke through. So now you might be looking for a back test of $1.89. That's also the VWAP and the EMA. Bulls want to see a higher low. Anything above this $1.76 area is a higher low. So we have a lot of room to work with. And you have a couple of support levels, pivot levels there. Okay, so from here we've pulled back and we have put in a little higher low now, becoming confirmed as we break out over this candle. So for the moment, this is a higher low, and now seeing that conversation What's the word I'm looking for? I just said it. Now it slipped my mind. It's like, poof, it's gone. Confirmation. All right, so breaking $2 there. Let's see if we can get over the highs. Up 202. BTU, so we have a minute, 2.5 minutes till the market opens. There goes Nero, definitely confirming that higher low. So bulls want to hold that for sure. Bulls were looking for a trend change on the 1 minute here. Had a little higher low and a higher high. A lot of red candles. Really want to see continuation on that to confirm the 5 minute temporary bottom here and see a move back up to finish forming this equilibrium, which is an inside bar in the 15-minute time frame. Oh, good for Nero, breaking out. Now back testing 202. There it is. There's the back test. May come down and back test too. Would like to see it continue from here. BTU, a little light on the volume, but it is a higher price stock, so that's kind of normal. At a high of the move, a little weird price action here, but tightening range. Every move up is lower than the last move. Every move down is higher than the last move. And so it's a tightening range. You could even draw some pretty little lines on that if you wanted. It's very hard for me to draw with this other hand. But you can see if you draw lines, you can see and get a good visual of that tightening range. Looking at it on the 1 minute, you see us bouncing between those lines and tightening up and finally breaking out. And we even came back and back tested the line after we broke out several times and then went higher. Bulls got the higher low and higher high on the 1 minute time frame. So breaking out, but light on the volume still. Got that pre-market high up here. Whoops. Not very good coordination on that left hand. Got that pre-market high of 25. We'll call it 25.50. Now we're up there right now, knocking on the door. Bulls want to blast through that. I would like to see consolidation first. A little 1 minute consolidation before we break through. The market is about to open in 20 seconds. So anything above $1.93 is a higher low here. And the market is open now. Put a line across this. If we can break 255 on VRAX and hold it, that'd be a place where I would want to take a trade. Keeping in mind that we might top out up here somewhere around the 260s to continue this equilibrium, possible equilibrium. It's an inside bar on the 15-minute favoring the bears because it's on the lower end of the range. I'm going to get back down here to, okay, so breaking bearish there. Just checking my candle ranges. See, I'm looking good for the most part. Check the time with 10 seconds to go. I'm interested in Nero here. I was. I'll take a starter on Nero. I want to see if we hold the VWAP. Yeah, we're getting a bounce off that support on VRAX. And now breaking through. So bears controlling the day so far. High bear volume on Nero on the 1 minute time frame. Has me wanting to maybe exit this trade, but I'll hang on to it. We'll see. We have a high of day of 204. My target is a long ways away. And there's a break. I'll go ahead and take the profit on it and readjust my stop loss parameter so that So pulling back nicely on BTU, that's pretty healthy consolidation. If we look at the larger time frame on the equilibrium on the 15-minute, kind of, we did break the high of this last candle, so it's a little choppy. And the pullback here on VRAX, so where are we gonna bounce from? I don't know. We didn't form a higher low on the way up. Could look at the 5-minute, and down here is that higher low, that last one. So there's a VWAP bounce potential here. Getting rejected pretty hard on Nero there. A new high of day up here at 208. Holding that support so far. I'm going to buy this inside bar on VRAX. It's a risky trade. Chances are it won't work. I'll move my stop loss up, so I'm only risking $40. So I'm not really expecting a lot on this. Here's a bear break. Do we get a bull break on BTU? Volume's still a little light. Yeah, I don't think I want to trade BTU on light volume like that. And I'm not seeing the bounce I wanted on VRAX, so I'm getting out of it for a $10 loss. It actually didn't drop either, so that's kind of a good sign. I'm contemplating buying a dip off the VWAP on VRAX, like right there. That actually, now that I think about it, that was an inside bar. I'm going to get back out, take a loss on it. It was an inside bar bear break to buy right there below that. That's pretty risky. That's just me wanting to find a place to get in, and that's not a good enough reason. There's a possible bounce off of that pivot. Still not really feeling real good about that. I'll buy it. Coming up against the VWAP now. Still not bouncing, so I'm going to get back out. So just taking small losses on VRAX. It makes me nervous. So what I'm watching for is a sign of something that's going to turn around in an explosive move up. Certainly holding on to VRAX would have been okay. You see all this high red volume. Okay, so this is where I kind of want to... Oh, there's that explosive move I was talking about. Now, I think my charts might have frozen. There we go. Just going to sell it all there, and I'm going to get out over here. So there's my daily goal. And buying that dip. I'm selling it again. Okay. Now, I could choose to keep trading. I'm going to have to widen my stop loss out, though, because it's pretty tight there. So you see the explosive move I was talking about. That's sometimes you come to expect that. Then a stock here that had no volume, virtually, giving us that nice big move. So I could choose to quit trading. I'm up well over the daily goal. Or, if I want, I could try to add to that. Buying off of that support here of $1.86 on Nero. And I am going to move my stop loss up, risking $42 on it. I think I might try to get out of Nero here. Well, it's $57. So, you know, that's a small risk to see if we bounce in. Maybe this is the bottom, you know, on this 15 or this 5-minute time frame. You have a 2-bar pullback. Maybe. Is it worth $57? I'd say so. I mean, risking 200 on BTU to find out if this is going to give me some money. And there I'm selling it for more. Yeah, I'm going to buy it again. BTU. And sell it again. No, over here, I'm getting out of Nero. Don't like that. I see VRAX making its move. That could be the top of a bounce as part of an equilibrium. With a low, lower, high, higher, low, lower, high. Let's get rid of some of these lines. We have that previous lower high there. A new 5-minute candle. Well, Nero is following through, so I could have held that position I was in. I'll buy Nero for a break through the VWAP. This is one of those that I'm only in once because it's pretty likely it could come down here and stop me out. Not a real high probability type of trade. I'm looking at BTU, thinking about it. I'm going to get back out of Nero. I'm done trading it. I keep taking losses on it. VRAX possibility here. It's a tricky one too. See, it didn't break there. Let me get back out of that too. So I'm going to stop for the day. I see BTU here possibly going to break out, but I think that's going to be it for me. I'm giving back more profit than I wanted to. So I'm up 382 minus 39 minus 100. So I'm up 243. So I'm going to stop before I drop below my daily goal. My daily goal is $200. Oh, and not to fall off of this ball that I'm sitting on. All right. So let me see what that does for me here. 243. This was nice. Remember that? If you ever watched that, that was a nice challenge. That was the $10,000 challenge. So risk management. So I followed the rules today. Awesome. That was great. November 3rd in the simulator, I'm up $243. So I'm still red on the account by $4. No, 29. I'm still red on the account by $29, but that's a nice start. So try to slowly make back what I lost. Okay, so that'll do it for me today. Let's take one more look at the charts. Nothing happening right now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.